my frugal friends. Today I have some inexpensive meals for you at less than $2 a serving, and all of them are based around chicken. I have some new and old ideas that are perfect for summer, and I will also break everything down for you by cost at Walmart today because I know most people have a Walmart, and talk about some budget swaps as well. Now for this first meal, we're going to get started with a baked pesto mozzarella chicken. And this was inspired by some leftover pesto that I had from my chicken pasta pesto the other day. I only had like a few teaspoons left in the bottom of my jar. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this chicken and this pesto? And this recipe was perfect. For this, I just used a little over a pound of chicken. We didn't really need much because you're going to make a whole sandwich out of it. And you can usually get that on sale for $1.69, $1.99 a pound. And at Walmart, not on sale, it's $2.58 a pound. Here's my little buddy hanging out with me today. So if you hear some noises, this is the guy. He woke up early from his nap. Look, Ben learned to clap. Yay! So you want to put a couple teaspoons of pesto over your chicken and then some slices of tomato. I happen to have a couple tomatoes on hand, and I did look up all the prices at Walmart today for these things because these were mostly things that I already had in my closet and my cabinets. So, make it your own, add what you want or what you don't want or what you have or what you don't have. But tomatoes are really cheap. Roma tomatoes are like 43 cents each. And then I'm adding a sprinkle of mozzarella cheese. You could also do like fresh mozzarella or cheddar if you have it, or Parmesan. All of those things would be good. Really, whatever you have will work in this. You want to bake this at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. And because these are sliced thinly, they'll be perfectly cooked through. They've got that flavor from the pesto. You can get pesto for so cheap. I have bought it at the Dollar Tree before for $1.25, and it is so delicious. You can see that we serve this with just really leftover stuff we had. I have lettuce from the garden, so I made a little salad. I had some sweet potatoes in my freezer, so I just microwaved those and cooked them up. And then I had a leftover pasta salad from a different night. The chicken dish and the sweet potatoes alone would be plenty for a dinner, and you can fill in with whatever else you have. The total for this dinner, if you were to buy the items at Walmart, comes to $6.38. The next frugal dinner idea is an old favorite. It's just a simple grilled chicken thighs, bone-in, skin-on with barbecue sauce. You can get bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs for as low as 99 cents a pound these days. And I did check at my local Walmart. You can get the 10-pound bag of chicken drumsticks again for $5.47, and that's $2.73 if you need like 5 pounds of them, which is going to be a perfect dinner with some barbecue sauce. So you can trade this in or out depending on what you have. You can do chicken thighs or chicken drumsticks. Both are delicious. You just slather them in your favorite barbecue sauce. You can get barbecue sauce at Walmart for $1.34. Or they sell it at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So sometimes there's really good deals at the Dollar Tree when you want to get something like pesto or barbecue sauce. Both are cheaper at Dollar Tree than they are at Walmart. So when I was cooking these, I kind of decided to do like a reverse sear on them. So I cooked them about 300 degrees in the grill for about 30 minutes. And then I turned my grill up and cooked them on the skin side down last. But many recipes are actually going to have you put them skin side down first and then flip them over. So it's kind of your choice how you want to do it. You do then want to grill them for another 20 minutes at that lower temperature to make sure that they do get all the way cooked through. And I will put a baked recipe down below for you as well. Now for my sides, I am again using leftovers. My Auntie Gail had brought over a Greek salad earlier in the day, and we had tons left over. She always makes too much, but she is a great cook. So what are we going to use for dinner that night? Our leftover salad. Don't be afraid of reusing salad, especially if it's only from that same day. I did have some extra feta too, so I'm like, let's just pop that on there. Being frugal is all about using what you have, no food waste, just using what's on hand. You can easily make up a very inexpensive salad with this and just do some greens and some cucumbers and tomatoes, and that would taste delicious as well. Once everything was grilled, I just brought it over the table. We ate outside this particular night, so even a very, very inexpensive meal like this can taste so fabulous and make you feel so special when you eat it in a different environment. So sometimes just taking yourself out of your house, doing a picnic or eating outside, if you have an outside area, is amazing. There was also some leftover bread from our lunch, so I was like, perfect, we're just gonna slice that baby up. And you can get bread at Walmart, like a bakery bread for $1, or find it on clearance for 50 or 70 cents. This meal was so amazing. It felt so gourmet. And if you bought the salad and the chicken drumsticks and the bread at Walmart, it would cost $7.58. But you can shave some off there if you buy clearance bread and you got your barbecue sauce at Dollar Tree, or you just use what you already have and you can make it for even less than that. This next recipe is for a marinated grilled chicken burger, and I enjoyed this so much. The whole family loved it. They loved it so much that they asked to take it on vacation with us on our upcoming vacation. So that's how I know that this is a huge win, and this is so simple. I'm just going to marinate our chicken. We're going to use some chicken breast to make a chicken burger with 1 cup of oil, a half a cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder. And then you can either do a fresh crushed clove of garlic, or I had this like garlic grinder that I decided to use because I was out of fresh garlic. You could also add a little bit more garlic powder too, so whatever you have on hand, go ahead and use that. Mix that all together, and this makes an absolutely amazing marinade. This grilled chicken, once it came out, was so delicious. So again, I have pulled some chicken out of the freezer. I gave you some prices on chicken earlier. This is again chicken breast, and to make 4 of these, you really need just about 1 pound. You're gonna slice them pretty thin because we're gonna put them on a burger with a burger bun. We're gonna get plenty of items on top of that, so you don't really need like a huge chicken breast, plus that would take forever to cook. So I'm slicing my chicken breasts in half, and I happen to have 3. We're gonna cook a little bit extra tonight. Just wanna make sure that they are submerged in that marinade. We're gonna cover them up and refrigerate them in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. Now the beautiful thing about a sandwich like this, or a chicken burger as they're calling it, is that you can put whatever you have on hand on top of it. You can make it your own. So I happen to have a half of an avocado, and I'm gonna slice that up. I have half of a tomato. I have some cheddar cheese. So we're just gonna use those things to top our little chicken burgers with. And in my family, it's like everyone wants something different. Julian, my 4-year-old, loves the avocado. I like that too. My husband is more of like a just cheese and sauce guy. And my son, Tommy, who's 6, is all about the ketchup, just ketchup and plain chicken. And that's all he wants. But because I am always down to try new things and I want new ideas, I would love you guys to tell me down in the comments below what your favorite toppings are, your most innovative toppings, or the weirdest thing maybe you've even put on top of something like a grilled chicken sandwich. Now you want to grill these over high heat for 6 to 8 minutes on each side. But if you don't have a grill or a griddle or something like that, you can go ahead and put these in the oven and cook them the same way that we did with the pesto chicken at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. At its core, 4 of these chicken sandwiches with cheese and just cheese and chicken and burger buns is going to run you $4.58. And then you can add whatever you want on the top. And I served mine with a little cucumber salad on the side, and I'll put the video for that up in just a minute so you can see some amazing summer budget sides to go with these meals. But you could also purchase a simple box of macaroni and cheese, make that on the side, and that would be delicious as well for only 43 cents. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you got some great budget inspiration from it, and make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Go ahead and click on the video right here to watch amazing budget sides, including that cucumber salad and many others.